Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of HoI4 Modern Day Mod as Communist Albania. Last two episodes, we colonized the North African coast, and we are continuing with it this episode. We're gonna take down Algeria, West Sahara, and Morocco. And with their extra power, plus mine, I think I might be ready to take down the CSTO. aka Russia with friends. And actually, wait, can I? Well, I'm expecting little to minimal losses during these wars, and I think together with that extra industry we might get enough tanks to actually increase our current divisions to something more sizable, something better. Like, I was thinking at least something like this. Organization isn't too good with it, but I think we generally should be fine otherwise. And if in case organization would be horrible, we can just increase it later with 2 mechanized extra, just to bump it up to, let's see, it becomes 34. So yeah, I'm gonna try just bonus this up with more tanks and more self-propelled artillery. If it doesn't work, then we add the mechanized, because I want to try to keep my combat width as low as possible together with the supply use, because tanks draw a lot of supply, and invading Russia while draining lots of supply, well, it doesn't work that well. But anyway, to bring up your comments, let's see. Daniel is slowly turning Albania into the US. Well, we are liberating these nations from their supposed independence. There's surely some behind the scene man taking control of everyone right here, so we're just liberating them. That's what communists do. They do not make puppets. We are liberating nations. Well, the same as democracies. Everyone's just liberating nations left and right, so liberation. Let's see, otherwise you have a couple of cool suggestions you want me to do. Let's see, oh right, there was also someone said here, Tunisia is in Arabic called Tunis, so you're not mistaking it calling it Tunis. So I guess I was saying the language in, well, I guess we're speaking Arabic a couple times. Let's see, I've got anti-air in a place. Right, I forgot about that. Let's see, where did I miss it? Where did I miss it? We are building it right there. Or was that the place you talked about? No, you talked about, okay, let's just search for it then. You forgot anti-air in Herzegovina. That was, like, I'm not even pretending I can, well, pronounce that name, but yeah. There we go, thank you. And that's fixed now. And then we checked the other episode, because there were 2 episodes I didn't check since, well, I've already checked them, but 2 episodes I had to check because one was pre-recorded, because I didn't have time. Let's see, can you ask around about Wiki 2 DLC at work? Are you drunk? Shouldn't that be Wiki 3? Well, we're of course working with the next DLC of Wiki 3. We just, well, the iPad 2 exclusive can't handle that much, so we need to figure something out right there. Let's see. Otherwise, you generally seem to be enjoying this playthrough, so that's what I'm gonna continue playing as Albania. Woo! Rock! Now I spent 3 minutes talking about last episodes and just mumbling around, so let's begin. Okay, we have 480,000 manpower right now. That's pretty good, I'm kinda happy about that. We were a bit drained before. Oh wait, we're draining still? Okay, it's only 1,000 more, but yeah, we were a bit unstable of how we were supposed to do this, but with generally conquering a couple more nations, things are looking good. Things are looking good again. We are currently at extensive conscription, so we could of course raise this even higher, which I might do, but we're gonna try to avoid that for as long as possible. Let's see. Otherwise we have, well, actually, sure, let's just pick infantry weapon designer. That could actually be a bit good. Just getting a couple of these weapons tech a slight bit faster, like this one actually. So hopefully that works. Maybe it just applies to the top part, but, well, then it just applies to the top part. Let's see, are we missing anything? Yes, we are actually way over limit in oil right now from our latest conquest, so we don't need to trade this much with you anymore. But we do need to trade a hell of a lot more chromium. Hello, South Africa. South Africa, right. 1, 2, 3 nations. and then 4. So in case of us, actually we could become fully chromium independent if we just took down 4 nations. We just go straight down the entirety of Africa. God, it would be a horrible border war, but actually, do you have any kind of navy? Not really. We take down Algeria and Morocco, then we do a naval invasion to South Africa. It would be kind of hard to land right here because, yeah, as before, once we naval invaded Tunisia, we need a port, and they have more than units enough to cover every single port. Like, the problem is they can overwhelmingly mass against my units, and while they don't have, well, proper supply because they don't have a port, they can be taken down. Even though in a 1-to-1 fight in normal grounds, I would slaughter them. So I'm very hesitant to do naval invasions. Let's see, how long before we are actually done right there? We have another 70 plus 15, so 85 days right there. And this guy, we have very many more days there. God damn it. So, just a bit more relaxing. We have 24 units just randomly assigned right now against Poland. Maybe I should just simply not do that. In case of NATO actually going for me, I don't want these guys to actually be surrounded instantly. Instead, in case of NATO randomly declaring war against me, or the CSTO actually, they're probably the higher risk. Let's actually have you. Right, you're Belarus as well. Oof. Well, let's you spread around right here as much as you can, and then we'll see. And since I decided that I will actually go against CSTO first, we're gonna cancel this. You 5 divisions are gonna be stationed like that, and the other 5 divisions you're gonna cancel, and you're gonna be stationed like this. Oh, that was a bit too long. Like that. Thank you. Then we also have this division. You 24 divisions, you cancel your current orders, and you actually wait. Let's do like this. You are gonna be armed up like this. You guys are gonna be. Wait. Did I take the wrong order? Yes, I did. And you guys are gonna be split right there. There we go. We split 1 army at each nation, and these guys are gonna be the one that really tries to rush and just take down. Basically, they're the reducing front division, while this division is basically hold the freaking ground until I say so. We can build a couple more places, well, a couple more things. Maybe it's time for me to actually start building my supply highway. And we can do that through a couple of places that have good stuff. Let's see, that's fine. You are boarding, good. And then we're gonna go up like this, and then we're gonna go down like that, and this, and that, and that, and that. No, these are useless. Actually, we should build it the entire front line like that. So yeah, so supply highway on their way. Very good. So this is basically just gonna help me, well, once I actually do the offensive into Russia. So we actually have all the supply we possibly might need. Why I'm not building any more military factories, or why I'm not building resources is, well, we don't really need more. Of course we need more, but we're gonna get it through conquest. But we don't need to rush it. It's better for me to secure, so we have a safe push forward against, well, the CSTO later. Let's see, their tanks versus my tanks. Wow, their tanks are looking a hell of a lot cooler than mine, but fortunately for me, well, coolness is not what is gonna determine who wins this battle. It's gonna be pure brunt force. But yeah, right, that suddenly hit me. We actually don't have enough armor to actually stand against their current piercing. Yeah, piercing is way higher than any kind of armor you have right now. So maybe it is just simply impossible for me to actually stand against that, and we'll just have to take the losses as they come. If we actually went for 5 armor right here, that would bump up armor to 162. That would still not be enough, especially since we have the extra. Wait, how much do I actually efficiently have piercing? Huh. If I added 2 more modern tanks, just 2 more modern tanks, nothing else, that would be 77. If I added the SP, that does not actually destroy my armor count. It actually increases, just by slightly more, but it does increase it. Okay. How much experience points do I need to actually fix those tanks? I need 250. how about that? Can you give me enough experience points? I don't think so, but didn't I have any decisions or something to... Yes, here. We're gonna keep doing the expand army office right now, because we need all the experience points we can possibly get, because yeah, that could actually be great. Because if we just could get enough armor so we can actually stand against the Russian piercing, then it won't matter that they are overwhelmingly, well, okay, it will matter, but it won't matter as much, since instead of them having their, I guess 150 piercing or something, because they have anti-tank, right? Or did I miss C? Yes, I did actually miss C, but let's say 150 and heart attack, just for the sake of it, split by 2, because if they can't pierce my armor, that is halved, and that would be pretty goddamn awesome. So yeah, we're gonna aim for that. We're gonna definitely aim for that. Damn it, I should actually have pressed in that one before we do, because these guys are repeatable, so we can actually do it. So as soon as that's available again, I just have to check a bit now and then. Depending on how long cooldown it is for that armor focus or for that army focus. So I really want to know. Let's see, diplomacy, seek Transnistrian. Yeah, actually, sure, let's find it. Let's try to get some friendship with them. The rest of you should just be unmarked, so you actually don't have the notification right there. Will be pretty good. And then I can actually mark it properly for when the army thing is back again, and that means, well, I will be able to see it since it will pop up like here, like an alert. Let's see, anything else we can do right here industry wise? No, I don't think so. Missile cruisers, do we have the top shape? No, we don't. Yeah, top ship. You're doing missile cruiser level 3. What the hell did you do before that? I have no clue right now. Whatever, it's fine, let's get that missile cruiser. And these guys, how long before we actually have the war right now? We have it in, well, god, still, the game is running very, very slowly right now. I guess that's the pain of playing the modern day mod. You have to kill one of the major nations. Well, actually, it would be better performance-wise to kill NATO, but, well, if I can do it, I'm gonna kill off the CCO. We are getting quite a bit of an advantage right now. We already have over 40 more military, well, if they have the absolute maximum, it's not 40, it's 35, but around 40 more military factories they do, and that just means our military production is gonna be so much higher than theirs. We actually are gonna, let you see, every single military factory that I get right now shall be put into tanks. I'm gonna go all the way up to 100 of them, because they're gonna be the ones that actually drains without having, and gonna be the ones that actually have the smallest stockpile. So we need it desperately right now. Actually, yeah, we do need it desperately. So maybe it's actually time for me to build more military factories. Exactly the one thing I said was not necessary in the beginning of this episode. Yeah, I think I might have to do it. Well, as soon as we're done with this supply highway, let's where we're gonna build, well, the new military factories in the areas we're actually gonna build, well, fixing the supply or infrastructure in, since all of them are gonna be, well, at level 10 infrastructure, which means 100% bonus right there. So sure, it's kind of a win-win. It's a bit slower, but it's still pretty good. There we go. Declare war against Western Sahara, which means you are gonna be called in. Hello. Algeria is guaranteeing the independence. Right, guarantees are broken in the modern day mod. It was the same way. It was the same way before as well. Are you fucking kidding me? I had completely forgotten about that. Right, we abused it with Turkey before. Now, it's another 315 days. No. Guarantees should work. You're just simply not. If we decline the break our guarantee, but the AI always answers. Okay, there we go. I fixed it for you. Thank you. Now we're at war. I can disable T debug again. Thank you. I think, yeah, I think that was the one thing that was broken with the modern day mod. Not the EU thing, but the guarantee thing. Right, that was how it was. That was how it was. Oh, that's stupid. They should fix it. Let's see. Always just charge in right here and break them. It might have been that the AI don't want to do this, but well, then they should just remove the guarantee. Let's see, let's go in right here, and yeah, we're cleaning up quite quickly. We're not gonna get enough experience points, unfortunately. We did want 250, and we are, well, basically getting none. The units are, well, too bad to actually give me any kind of challenge. So we just walked in right here in Algeria, and well, we can take this down very quickly. I would probably not have done what I did right now because, well, it feels kind of cheaty, but since the game is running so slowly right now and we can't actually increase the speed of our war justifications, I hope that you think it's fine that I actually did it. Let's see, so we clean up the last areas right here. Come on. Take them down, thank you. Ah, what? Wow, you got some real nice defense bonuses right here. Please add more tanks so we can actually destroy you. Wow, that makes me really worried. If one mechanized divisions, let's see, how good are you? 3-5. We're gonna need some, yeah, we're gonna need a hell of a lot more firepower, which is, well, kind of lucky since that's exactly the one thing we're doing right now, but holy shit. They could actually stand against us for a while. And you guys, before I actually finish this off completely, just wait a bit. Just finish off, well, finish off Algeria first before we do anything else. Take that down, thank you. And now you guys focus right here. I can take one of these tanks and just pull over right there. But yeah, take this down. Thank you. And actually, let's check the current losses right now. The last, like, 2 months. Yeah, that's a hell of a lot of attrition. That I very much don't like. Yeah, we're gonna build some more. We're gonna build more military factories. Well, we're gonna build it as soon as we have the supply highway finished, because that's gonna give us areas like this, and that's gonna be lovely. There we go. Algeria taken down. Thank you. And now Western Sahara, please. Oh, really? I didn't mean you to pull back all this way. Just chill a bit. And this is all the territory you have, right? Yeah. So you really need to take them down 100% to actually make them fall. That's impressive. Few nations can actually say the same. Let's see, do we have the armor folks yet? Nope. There we go. And Western Sahara, take it down. Thank you, thank you. Now all of these guys join up against Morocco. And how strong are you, my dear Morocco? Shouldn't be very difficult. You have mostly infantry, and infantry is basically, well, nothing in a modern day mod, unfortunately. Ooh, that could maybe be a challenge, actually. Play with infantry in the modern day mod. Just infantry. I don't mean mechanized, I don't need motorized, just pure infantry. That could actually be quite difficult. I'll have to actually take a look and see if it actually will work, because it could just be that it, well, simply doesn't work. It's just way too hard. Tanks are just so bloody goddamn awesome in this mod, it's just ridiculous. Let's see. So why are we suddenly missing tons of factories? Why did you steal them? Did I tell you to steal them? It's so ridiculous, really, sometimes. I don't get it. But, well, we can reduce all of these numbers slightly. So right now you need 5 factories. Move 1, and then 5, and then 1 more, and then bump this up to 100. I don't get it. In some cases, like, higher priority factory steals from them. Ugh, it's weird. Let's see. Oh, actually, I think I know exactly what it is. Once we occupy it... Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I think areas like this. It probably had more factories built right here, like military factory, military factory, military factory. And it's right now 3 out of, well, 3 out of 55. Since it's a non-core, it's minus 50% of the slots. So we lost the factories that were built right there. And since they remove factories from the bottom to the top, of course, so they don't really steal. But all the all the captured factories are added right here, but when it then is forced to remove factories, it removes from the bottom. Ah, of course. So yeah, solved it. God, complaining about bugs, then instant realizing what the problem is. Maybe it would be possible to fix that somehow. Okay, I can't figure out a good way right now. You would have to mark each individual factory where you got it from and when it's removed, but God, that would be very, very bothersome and would probably be, well, a lot more trouble than it actually fixes. Well, maybe. Well, I can't promise anything. I will just have to report it and then we'll see what happens. Albania Navy, right there. Just continue building up my navy. We currently have a sizable fleet right now. A couple of corvettes, actually all the corvettes. Hello. You are gonna be taken and you are gonna be... Well, actually, I was gonna remove you, but, well, it actually doesn't hurt to just have them right there. But, yeah, since they would be restricting the missile cruiser's range, I don't want to do it right now. But, well, I don't want to have them in the same navy, but I guess I can always have these small little ships patrolling outside my own home area or something. Just in case. Just something little. And these missile cruisers, well, you are gonna be protecting the outside region. Let's do like this. Yeah, that makes a hell lot more sense. Thank you. Now, Morocco. You don't have any kind of navy, so don't have to worry about you sinking it. Do you have any kind of air force? It's a tiny one, so I don't have to fear it at all. You're just gonna be another party to join the Great Albanian Empire. I mean, Great Albanian Freedom Center, or something similar. Okay. Industrial power, we are not gonna get modern offshore drilling because we don't have any use of those factories. Infantry wise, nope. Next night vision, nope. Very much nope. Let's see, special forces, unnecessary. Polythene body armor, yes please. Do they have descriptions yet? Ah, goddammit. Yes, placeholders. Alright. Yeah, we're doing pretty good with it right now. Oh. I don't know, I feel kind of stressed today. I just really want to finish this episode before I die again. I'm not feeling 100% today, so I just want to make my recording, then go back to bed. A long night yesterday and I got food poisoned. Yay, so much fun. So, yeah, wasn't the best night for me. Why am I worried right now? Like, I have, maybe it's just because of, well, my food poisoning, but I'm worried for some reason. Like, I'm missing something. Like, Morocco being guaranteed, or I don't know. Like, I'm forgetting about something. I'm checking it constantly to see that one. I have picked all the things we're doing right now. I think I was planning to change something right there, but I don't remember what. Fortification, no. Encryption. I think we're fine. Let's see. How many percent are we right here? -2%, so we can't switch right there. And holy shit, we have way too much oil right now. Let's stop all the trading. We have more than enough steel as well. God, everything is looking pretty goddamn good right now. Let's see. Yeah, with that increase of infrastructure, it really bumped up some places right there. Let's see. We did have, yeah, there, a bunch of oil over here. With 0 infrastructure, that's gonna bump it up by, wow. Yeah, have that as highest priority, please, because then the only thing we're really gonna need is chromium. And chromium, well, we're not gonna get that in a while, but we will get it once we invade, well, the CSTO and grab this chromium. Then we're gonna be fully self-independent of resources. That's lovely. That's actually really, really good. Especially in a modern day mod, when you need most of the resources for different things. The only thing you kind of don't need is aluminum. Well, of course you need it if you're gonna build planes, but since I'm not, I'm kind of independent from it. Let's see, we have another not 100 days. We have 45 plus 25. We have another 70 days before the war begins. A bunch of people are in a relationship with me right now. Yeah, unfortunately that's not gonna matter in case of me attacking you or not. Let's get like this. You are going to be upgraded just straight away. Sure, we're going to lose 19 days of production, but I don't really care. And both of you are supposed to be missile cruisers, please. Albania Navy and Albania Navy. You're ×1. You're going to be dumb, well, pushed down right there. Oh, my missile cruisers actually require chromium. Well, I'm actually kind of fine with that. Sure, just get me a fleet that's worthy of the Albanian name. Build me an army worthy of Mordor. Let's see, experimental rockets. Actually, yes, please. Oh, that's only motorized rocket artillery. Never mind. That's actually not improving my SP at all. Let's see, 2014 for all of these things. No, thank you. The next one's 2018. I guess I can always get a bit more. Actually, let's upgrade the reconnaissance as much as possible. Maybe having the top dog right there would actually help me. We have one open slot right here. So I was thinking maybe we should add a recon unit right here. It would increase the speed, which means, well, it would be immensely increased since, well, they're already really fast. And it would give me... Actually, that's reducing our organization right now. Like, that's the one thing I don't want. And it's also reducing my armor by quite a bit. Everything is reducing, but you're actually reducing it by the... Well, you're least damaging to your organization. And there we go, yeah, sure. German hates me right now, so it's fine. I lost both of the advices right there. Let's see, organic camouflage patterns. No, that's way too far ahead of time. Well, we could also get some naval doctrine right now. Fleet in being, please. Let's see, yeah, we're good. We're good. I don't really know what to say right now. Everything is going quite well. We're gonna take down Morocco, and once we're done with that, we're gonna change our and have our full focus be on the CSTO. We have 2.5k extra tanks, so I think it might be time to add like this. We're missing 1.5k after that. That's kind of reasonable. Adding 2 more would be 5,000 tanks. Yeah, that's maybe a bit too much. But 2 SP after that. Yeah, 2 SP is actually fine. But I guess we're gonna go like this. Oh, actually done with mechanized. If we would add 2 more mechanized infantry, we would almost have enough for that. I guess 1 more right there. Well, almost. It's both minus 6,000. That's not almost. It's not even close. Also, we can add 1 mechanized, 1 modern tank, and 1 and 1 self-propelled, or 2 self-propelled. But let's do this change to begin with, and we're gonna see if we might be able to bump this up so we can actually add 1 more right there. All that is going to depend on how many military factories we can build, but right now we're really focusing heavy on getting our infrastructure highway right now to finish. But as soon as that's done, every single place that have 100% infrastructure right now is just going to be a, well, massive swarm of military factories for me. And they're going to be built very quickly. Let's see, right here it takes 28 days per military factory, and that's barely anything. That's going to be hopefully another 8 more, but, well, depending on which states they're placed in, we might get less, we might get more. No, actually we might not get more, we might get 8 or we might get less. There's no more in this. Let's see, 6 things right here. Well, I guess I can always get some more army and navy experience at points as well. It doesn't really hurt, we're fine that way. Could we apply to join the... No, because we need to have a democratic form of... let's see, we can't get any friends right here because we need democratic form of governments, education policies. Actually, let's see right here. Base stability, we get less war support, and fascist, communist and nationalist influence will reduce. No thank you. Far left. So, come on. That's -1 base stability, +1 communist influence. Doesn't really help me either, right? We are actually only at 49%? Really? Okay, maybe there is something we can do then. I was planning to really go for, well, really try to switch to monarchist after we're done with everything, so I would at least kind of please all the Kingsog fanaticals in the chat right now. Well, in comments, but it might just not be possible because of all the other bonuses right now. If it's this hard to actually increase my communist support, even after all the focuses we have done, it might be a bit too difficult, like switch to monarchist, but we'll see what we can do later. But I will just have to, well, actually wait, I think we're locked in to actually be monarchist, so yeah, let's just pick that and actually try to increase our communist support then, because the higher we have communist support we have, well, it's gonna give me more stability, and that means I can pick a couple of random focuses that are gonna, well, it's gonna reduce our stability. Well, actually, it's gonna matter most once we declare war. The higher base stability we have, the less, well, from the top we're gonna be once we declare war, since you get that minus 20% penalty for being at war. So let's see. Come on. Let me just finish off this. Oh crap, we're already 30 minutes. No, we're gonna finish Morocco, and then the next episode we're gonna go for the CSTO and Russia. All of you guys, please be very aggressive and just finish off everyone right here. Shouldn't take very much. You're actually pushing me back right now? No, you're not. You're trying to attack right there. You're actually piercing my armor right now. But, well, it's unfortunately not enough to bring me down. Really? That's it? No. God, we had barely actually pushed in, so I was really questioning, like, what? They're already killed? Let's see, everyone right here, you're gonna redeploy right there, except one guy right there. You're gonna move in right there and just take that down. We had a bit too much focus in the south and too little in the north, but yeah, that's fixing itself right now. You're having a hard time right there. Let's just go for that city, please, and then you can go straight up to the capital and the other city right there, and you see if we can finish them off right there, so we can spare some losses. Well, mostly spare losses from attrition, because that's the one penalty, big penalty we have right now. Attrition. You guys go straight down right here and see if we can actually help that division in case of it needs any help, but I think we are all right. Actually, you are now stripped from supply. No, you're not. You are still safe right there. Cool. But there we go. Thank you. So we're gonna take down Morocco right now. I mean, liberate Morocco, of course. And now we're done. The entirety of South, well, the entirety of North Africa is now mine. Ah, such a lovely sight. That's a lot of manpower for me right now, and that's even with the increase of tanks and self-propelled artillery in my divisions. They seem to be doing quite fine, even with the reduced organization right now. So I'm kind of happy with it. We're gonna assign you to that entire front line, so we have one division focused on Belarus, one focused on Russia, and one spread out alongside the entire thing. And I think that is how we're actually gonna charge into Russia. I might make some last second changes next episode, but we'll see. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode, that you will like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye and bye.